Hello. Okay. My next lecture in chapter potential and capacitance is again related with the concept of electric potential. Electric potential. In my previous lecture, I discussed about electric potential difference. That what is electric potential difference? And I derived the formula that VA minus VB is equal to WBA by Q. What is this? I told you that this is potential difference. And I told you that let's say that there is any charge Q and there is any charge Q, let's say this point is B, let's say this point is A. So when we will bring any unit coulomb charge, that means charge, and I told you that charge is a positive charge and charge is a very small charge, that means 1 coulomb charge. I will consider it as 1 coulomb and this is what? Positive charge. So if I will bring any charge from this point to this point, so this is our initial point, this is our final point. So how will I write potential? Actually, the actual thing is that there is nothing in any concept like potential. Actually, basic concept is coming from potential difference. Potential difference. So potential difference is defined as work done in bringing a unit coulomb charge from one point to other point. From one point to other. Let's say our first point is A. I am bringing it from A to B. So A is my initial point, B is my final point. So how we will define that potential difference is defined as work done in bringing a unit coulomb charge from one point to other point. So potential difference is VA minus VB. VA minus VB is equal to WBA. Is equal to WBA by Q. अच्छा यहाँ पे देखना थोड़ा उल्टा चल रहा है. Here is work done in bringing it from B to A. अच्छा. Let's say in our previous lecture I have named it as B and I have named it as A. B to A. So work done in bringing it from B to A is equal to VA minus VB. So here B to A, so here A minus B. So remember formula like this. When you will write here in work done B to A, then in the potential it will be A to B. A minus B. So work done in bringing any unit coulomb charge from B to A, work done per unit charge is potential VA minus VB. Clear? Clear? VA is what? Final point. VB is what? Initial point. This is final point now. And this is initial point. Clear? So I am bringing it from B to A. I am bringing it from B to A. So work done in bringing a unit coulomb charge from one point to other point is known as potential. So VA minus VB is equal to WBA by Q. Okay. Now this is potential difference. Now understand something more in this. So what was the definition of electric potential difference? That electric potential difference between 2 points in any electric field is defined as work done in moving a unit coulomb charge from one point to other point. That is known as electric potential difference. That is known as electric potential difference. Clear? Okay. Now write another point. Potential at infinity. Potential at infinity is equal to 0. Achha, if any charge, if this is a concept that if potential, we have to find potential at infinity. Infinity means very large distance. So potential at infinity is 0. Why? Because right now I will derive potential formula. That potential formula is kq by r. So if suppose r, that means distance will become equal to infinity. What does it mean? Let's say that there is any charge q and we want to find potential at point P, and let's say this point P is at infinity. This point P is at infinity. So distance is how much? Infinity. So potential is what? Kq by r. So r is infinity. So if this will become infinity, then potential will become what? 0. Potential will become what? 0. So that means if the distance will be infinite, then potential will become equal to 0. So write this point. Okay. Now we will define a new concept, that is potential at a point. Potential at a point. I'm having this thing. That is the next topic. Like potential at a point. What does it mean by potential at a point? Potential at a point means what? How actually the actual definition is potential difference. But potential at a point means what? Let's say that if this B point is at infinity. Now this B point is at infinity. Let's suppose that this B is kept at what? Infinite distance. So if B is at infinity, if B point is at infinity, that means our just charge is kept where? At infinity. Now we have to bring it from infinity to this point. Infinity to this point. So if B is at infinity, so what will be VB? Potential at point B will be what? 0. Why? Because B is at infinity. That's why potential at point B will be what? 0. Now in this equation, if BB is 0, so can we write that BA minus 0 is equal to WBA? Why then in bringing it from B to A by Q? Can we write this? So what will be BA? Here B is what? B is at infinity, so you can write this like this also. Why? Because now point B is at infinity, so at the place of B we can write infinity. So BA will be what? Potential at point A is equal to work done in bringing it from infinity to A divided by Q. See this thing. If you will analyze this, then potential at any point A, is equal to work done in bringing a unit coulomb charge from infinity to any particular point. How will you define potential? Potential at any point in an electric field is defined as work done in bringing a unit coulomb, that means 1 coulomb charge from infinity to any particular point A. Okay. So that is the definition of potential. Can you understand this thing, that this formula was coming in gravitation also? If you will remember gravitation, then what was the gravitational potential? Gravitational potential was defined as work done in bringing a unit mass from infinity to any particular point. How we were defining gravitational potential? That gravitational potential is defined as work done in bringing a unit mass. That means 1 kg mass from infinity to any particular location. So this was gravitational potential. Energy per unit mass is known as gravitational potential. Work is what? Work is a form of energy. So energy per unit mass is known as gravitational potential. And energy per unit charge is known as electrostatic potential. Clear? So this is electrical potential. So work done per unit charge is known as electrical potential. And work done per unit mass is known as gravitational potential. So how we will define electrical potential? So that the definition, write it. Electrical potential at a point in an electric field is defined as work done in bringing a unit Coulomb charge or you can say just charge. Unit Coulomb charge means just charge. Electric potential at a point in an electric field is defined as work done in bringing a unit Coulomb charge or just charge from infinity to any particular point. अच्छा, without having any acceleration. What does it mean? That when we will move this charge from infinity to point A, then we have to move it very slowly. हमने बोला था कि इसे बहुत ही slowly move करना होता है. That's why I am writing that without any acceleration. So potential at any point is defined as work done in bringing unit Coulomb charge from infinity to A without having any acceleration. That means we have to move this charge very slowly. Clear? Copy it. This is the definition of electrical potential. The previous definition that you have written, that is electrical potential difference. That is electrical potential difference. Okay. Now see that potential at A is defined as, potential at any point is defined as work done in bringing it from infinity to any point A per unit charge. Correct? This was the formula. The potential is defined as work done in bringing any charge, unit Coulomb charge, from infinity to any particular point is known as potential. This is which potential? This potential is electrical potential. Which potential? This is electrical potential. This is electrical potential. Okay. Now, our previous formula was what? That was potential difference. That was VA minus VB is equal to work done in bringing it from B to A per unit charge. This was, if this will be from B to A, this will be A minus B. So can we write this formula like this, that Q into VA minus VB is equal to WB to A. Cross multiplication. We can write this. And work done in B to A, this is also written as work done in B to A, this is also written as final potential energy minus initial potential energy. So final point is A, initial point is, so final potential energy minus, so UA minus UA minus, so this formula is clear. This is coming from here, from the potential difference concept. So you have to prepare all the formula. You have to prepare all the formula. Write one question on this. Write one question on this. The question is that a charge 5 coulomb is brought from a potential potential 100 volt to 300 volt. Find how much work we have to do, or find work done. Find work done. What we have to find? Work done. So how we will find? See, work done is VA minus VB. So if suppose I told you that this is Q charge, this is test charge, this is source charge, what is the name of this? This is source charge. So work done is moving from B to A. So this point was A and this point was B. So B is our initial point and A is our final point. A is our final point. So a charge 5 coulomb is brought. So VA. So this is final potential. No? So a charge 5 coulomb. Where Q is how much? Q is equal to 5 coulomb. What is initial is brought from a potential 100 volt. So 100 volt is what? VB. 100 volt is what? VB. Is brought from a potential 100 volt to 300 volt. 100 volt to 300. So 300 volt means final potential. So final potential is VA is 300 volt. Now can we find work done? We have to find work done. So work done in B to A is what? Q into VA minus VB. Q into VA minus. Q is how much? 5. VA is how much? 300. VB is how much? 100. So what will be the work done? Work done is equal to 5 into 300 minus 100. This will be 200. So this will be equal to joule. Clear? Clear? Okay. Up to this, any difficulty? Okay. Understand this concept very slowly and slowly, because this potential, in this potential topic now, student is finding some difficulty. That's why I am very slow in this. Now tell me one thing. What will be the unit of potential? Unit of potential. that will be volt. That means capital V. Capital V. This is the unit of potential. If I will ask you that this is a scalar quantity or vector quantity, so what will be the answer? Scalar or vector? So this is a scalar quantity. Potential is a scalar quantity. That is, potential is a scalar quantity. And your next, what will be the unit of potential? Unit of potential is volt, or there is one more unit. See this one, volt. Potential is defined as work done per unit charge. V is equal to W by Q. So W by Q, so there can be one more unit. This is 1 joule and this is 1 coulomb. So this will be equal to 1 volt. Clear? So 1 volt is equal to 1 joule per coulomb. 1 volt is equal to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. That is the difference of 1 volt. The unit of potential can be also, work done unit is what? Joule, and charge unit is what? Coulomb. So unit of potential is also joule per coulomb. Unit of potential is also joule per coulomb. This is also a unit of potential. And how we will define 1 volt? 1 volt is defined as ratio of 1 joule and if the work will be how much? 1 joule, and if the charge will be how much? 1 coulomb. Then potential will be how much? 1 volt. If we have to do how much work? 1 joule work and bringing 1 coulomb charge, then the potential will be equal to how much? 1 volt. If we have to do how much work? 1 joule work for moving 1 coulomb charge, then the potential will become equal to 1 volt. 1 volt. If potential is a scalar quantity, then potential addition will be algebraic addition. So we can add potential algebraically. We can add potential algebraically. Simple, algebraically we can add it. The derivation of potential we will see in the next class. Derivation of potential we will see in next class. Thank you.